And this is the point where the videos get personal. Wait, I'll be right back.
Oh. Hi, it's me, your narrator, Cade. I sound like shit right now, but we'll explain that later in the video. This video, I've began editing it, and I've come to the conclusion that, like, man, I need to go narrator mode because it's so pieced out. These clips are from literally like over a month. This video starts deep, a little bit more mundane, maybe a little bit sad because of where I was over this past month. But by the end of it, it is a complete 180. So bear with us. Let's get through this shit.
So I want to document this for myself because I know eventually I'm gonna want to see these videos and see how I did it. I started my job at the Capitol Grill as a host. Things are chill. I am officially studying to take the exam to become a certified associate in project management. Still doing my job hunting, still applying. Not gonna lie, it's been really slow in that regards, which sucks. But yeah, that's not the purpose of this video, because now this is where I've had a lot of time. Unemployment will do that to you. My thoughts over the last few days have been mostly about when did I become so dark, so senile? Not senile. That's not the word. I was thinking of Nicki Minaj's song "Senile." When did I become so dark? Because as a child and as a teenager, I was so bubbly. Everyone described me as bubbly, which I didn't like back then. Throughout college, I became really dark. You know, there's always just been this dark cloud. And it's been there for a while. But now that I'm entering this transitionary phase, which I'm utilizing this time to reevaluate and really, on the most topical sense, in the most topical, non that deep sense, I would like to not have baggage when I move to wherever I'm moving to next once I get a job. I would like to feel good moving there and feel true to myself and can really start to live for myself again. I do not know why, but the song that I'm really relating to right now is Newbury Park by Lexi Jade. I don't know why, because it's a song about heartbreak. It's about her heartbreak in LA and about a boy. Maybe I feel that way about Kansas City. I don't know. It's taking everything out of me to remain here. I'm gonna pretend like I'm talking because, okay, great, she got in her car. There was somebody standing beside me. I'm gonna grab my phone before she sees I'm talking to myself. Fucking fuck. Yes, I will talk to you later. Okay. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Now, if I'm being honest, there's a lot more raw clips that I recorded during this period of time. But we're not going to include that because that'll just be for me. Now, the tables begin to turn.
We are T-minus 30 minutes from talking with Universal for my second interview with them for this position. I'm really excited. I'm not that nervous. I'm just gonna practice my lines, my phrases, and start to get warmed up and ready to go. Let's do this. Okay. I just finished my interview with Universal. in the next few weeks. I'll find out 2 to 3 weeks. They said if it takes more than 2 weeks to let me know. But I think I crushed it. I feel confident. I have no reason to doubt my answers. I have no reason to doubt that interview. I think I crushed it completely. I can't get up because I'm not wearing pants right now. Whoa. Universal has just sent me, I just got off the phone with Universal, and they have offered me a full-time salaried position at their park. If we're gonna keep this real OG, I've low-key not low-key known, but the talent recruiter who I've been in contact with, she called me 2 days ago to do some final steps. That was me just getting my references sent in and a couple other forms. So it's not as shocking as it would have been if it was just out of the blue. It's not as shocking as that. Oh, I guess it hasn't set in. It hasn't set in yet. I'm just saying it out loud because I've been thinking it so much for the last few weeks. Whoa. I got offered an assistant manager position at Universal Entertainment. Being an external candidate. I beat out hundreds of people. Through LinkedIn alone. There was 165 applicants for this job. That's just through LinkedIn. This is fucking crazy. Holy. Oh my god, it's setting in more. It's setting in more. Oh my god. I have only been seasonal my entire life. I've held full-time positions during off seasons, but I've never been full-time, been salaried.
Okay, so let's shotgun some information here. When I accepted the position, I told them that I would need 2 weeks at my current company just because I believe in fulfilling 2 weeks. So my tentative start date was October 23rd. I needed to be in Orlando on October 19th to do a fingerprint background check. So started out as October 19th. Well, I put in my 2 weeks at work. I told them that my last day was going to be the 14th, which would allow me time to get there by the 19th. Basically what happened was my last day scheduled at work became October 10th. When I saw that my last day was going to be October 10th, I reached out to my recruiter and was like, hey, is it possible that I can start a week early? So she was able to make an exception for me. She had to jump through some hoops to make it happen, so shout out to my recruiter. So now my start date is October 13th. So where we currently stand is that I have now booked an Airbnb, a long stay Airbnb I have it booked for the first month, while I just get my bearings in Orlando. Like I said, I'm supposed to be working until October 10th. Well, your boy has COVID. So I worked on Friday evening. My symptoms started Friday day. I worked Friday evening, and then yesterday I woke up not feeling any bit better. So I went and bought a COVID test, and I have COVID. So now my last few days at work at Capital Grille, I'm out. So I'm just done working at Capital Grille. So now I have a few days to just relax, pack everything up. I'm going to start driving October 11th. Yes, I'm going to start driving October 11th, so in a few days, which is, whoa! That's really wild. I'm gonna make it an 18-hour drive here soon, in 2 days. That's really weird. realistically, I'm barely taking anything with me. Pretty much just clothing and like the electronics that I need. What I'm currently thinking about is pretty much just redoing everything. This is for another video, but like we are upping my lifestyle game. We're making the changes that I really have been wanting to make for a while. I went to LA like a week ago and had mentally such a fantastic time. It really reassured me that the work I've been putting in over the last month of releasing my baggage and coming back to myself has really worked, and I'm excited to move to Orlando in such a pure state. Like, so excited. I don't think I'm gonna move a lot of the furniture. Like, I'm probably gonna end up selling a lot of my furniture that I had here, which I don't have a lot anyways, and then just kind of starting fresh in Orlando. Starting fresh. I've really shed my last few years of turmoil and emotional distress, and I'm really in this just pure state to restart with a salaried career in what I love to do in a much more exciting city to me, and like I could just start living. I'm just so excited. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to just end this video off with a clip that I think just best describes it.
Like, I have sat through months of turmoil. Like, months of turmoil over the last, like, close to 3 months now. Like, that's just the turmoil phases. But I've been unhappy for like quite some time, not living in the greatest of conditions. And this is not gonna fix everything. It's not gonna fix everything, but man, this is the news that I've been patiently, painstakingly waiting for. I'm just very grateful. I'm very, very grateful to be able to pursue this industry, to be able to pursue this really niche industry and have a full-time career in the number 2 largest theme park in the world. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Oh my God.